Now it's your chance. You've been listening to our discussions, right? And from now on, this is a workshop. So anytime that you feel that you would like to ask a question in any area, we're encouraging you to do so. Based on what we've already been discussing, was there anything particular you would like to ask the governor at this point?
No, I have a question about the schools. Why are some of the schools changing the K through 8?
Because we have the smallest school population in the Virgin Islands that we've had in maybe like 30 or 40 years. So this year at Central High, we only had 167 graduates. And I think there's only a total of about 800 students in that school compared to about 1,200 how it used to be, 1,300 how it used to be before. So we're consolidating the schools. We have John Woodson, a junior high school last year, only had 200 students. So it makes sense now for us because we've always suffered from teacher shortages and we have old facility problems. Consolidating the schools not only helps us to be able to spend our money more wisely in terms of maintenance, but it helps us in terms of the teacher count. One of the things that has concerned me about that is the classroom size, so we're paying close attention to that to make sure that we're still giving teachers a small enough classroom size so students can get the attention that they deserve. But you know, it doesn't mean that we're going to be consolidating forever. I personally think that we're going to have a population explosion, especially here in St. Croix. So as we look to rebuild new schools in the Virgin Islands, we will be building them looking to the future and seeing more students coming.
When are you going to start rebuilding the new schools? So
we just finished. What happened is Congress passed a law and it said that if 50%, 51% of the building, facility, school, whatever is damaged, then you have to build it back completely and you have to build it back according to today's standards. So we had to go back now and create standards for what that today's standard is. So we've submitted them to FEMA and then they have to approve that these standards are indeed today, and then we have to agree on an amount to build the schools, and then we do the planning. When we do the actual plans for the schools, the bidding, and then we build. It's not, it frustrates me how long it takes. I wish we could just go out there and start building, but unfortunately in the federal government it doesn't work like that.
Didn't the federal government recently give money to repair the schools?
Absolutely. We have, so the past administration had at least $10 to $12 million set aside by the federal government that they did not use to fix the schools. We're putting some of that money into use now. Plus the fact that the federal government is also, for the hospital for instance, the initial estimate on that damage was $80 million, but that number in St. Croix continues to rise as they look to see what it is we're going to need in the hospital, how much it costs to construct, and what the new facility actually requires in order to be to today's standards.
So, okay, just for clarification, the money that was given by the federal government, so it's going, all of the money that was given by the federal government to repair schools is going into the school system with the actual school?
Some of the money is going to repair schools to do summer maintenance. I think we estimated that we had about $2.4 million worth of federal worth of school repairs, but we have $12 million. So some of that money is also going to be used to repair administrative offices and other things that we're doing.